Take good notes. A raw and emotional true story about a mother's relentless fight to tell the truth about her son's imprisonment. When her son is accused of being a murderer, aggressor, and abuser, her world shatters. But the truth tells a very different story. This is Tonya Branch, and this is her reminder to take good notes.
Hello again, I'm Tonya, the author of Take Good Notes, and this is Carissa Fox. We are here with another episode, and we're going to start right up again.
Right where we left off, where Tonya saw the video of Amber and Sawyer, and where he got all of those marks that she actually got to see when he was kayaking with his brother.
Right.
So after that, I think that was kind of a catalyst for Sawyer to say, hey, Mom, I'm done
Right.
for a while. I mean, you know, it kind of takes those profound moments, just like you and Jeff had, where you called it quits too.
Right.
And you were hoping it would be done.
Yeah, I was really glad to hear him say it. I do want to say, when I saw the video, I did tell Sawyer, you need to go press charges.
And?
He did not.
Why?
I guess he loved her.
That's what he said. And that's probably the same reason you didn't press charges against Jeff.
Never
because
did.
You could have.
Yeah, never did. You're blind to all the possibilities of
where
what
this
could happen.
Where this could go.
Right.
So they break up.
Yeah,
and
thank God.
Did he find somebody else?
He
Wait,
did.
actually, wasn't he like cheating in the beginning, in the first place, where she was wanting to know who the fucking girl was?
Yeah.
And
well, he hadn't begun cheating yet, I don't think.
They were
He
just
was
communicating.
talking. And that is the part.
Who is the fucking girl?
Yeah, her name is Dallas. So her name was Dallas in the book.
So he starts to see Dallas. How'd you feel about Dallas? I mean, was it a breath of fresh air?
It was. I can't say I was. Honestly, anything that would walk through the door at that point was going to be refreshing. But I really liked her. And I know
Right.
that's rude to say. I'm not here to cut the shit and lie. I was happy. It could have been a giraffe walked through the door. I'd have been like, I love you so much. Okay.
Because you all were kind of exhausted. This had been going on for over a year.
And that point, it was like 2 years going on, I think, 2.5.
Yeah. So
Off and on.
You were really looking forward to something new, and you had hoped that Dallas was that thing.
I did. I was very hopeful. She was cute. She had these little fake lashes that reached the sky every time. And I never seen a young teenager. Well, she was. Yeah, was she a teenager then? Let me see how old she was. I think she was 17, because Sawyer was 18 or 19. But I knew her mom at that point. We connected there. It was so many great things about it. It could have worked. Until it didn't, of course. But yeah, it could have worked. She was charming. She was polite. She didn't have any big risk factors for me to say this is a problem. She did have one thing. She smoked a lot of weed.
Who doesn't these days?
Well, you know, I had to come to reality with that.
Yeah.
That it's legal now, no matter what. And if her parents are okay with it, who the fuck am I to judge it, to be honest with you? So I was starting to settle in of a new side of things, because normally that would have been one of my rule breakers.
Right.
But I started to view that a little differently, and that became a thing of, okay, that's fine. It's what it is.
Yeah, and the dynamic, okay, so the people that are listening know that you and I have known each other for 11 years. We're friends. I can say that I could tell, I guess, that you liked Dallas, because I never met Amber. Not once had I met Amber, but I had met Dallas. And I had met Dallas on a few times because we didn't mention that you were a photographer taking pictures, and I would meet her on these little photo shoots that you'd have. Pretty girl, seemed to really like Sawyer, and they looked great together.
They did. They were the cutest couple ever, actually.
Right.
She would be very participative with Sawyer on the things with me. When, hey, I need a hand. They were like, all right, let's go. They just made a great little couple.
Well, and it was kind of the dynamic you were hoping for too. You know, talking to you, hanging out with you, fitting in with family functions, doing photo shoots. These kind of things, you know, were what you really wanted, not only for him, but for yourself as part of like this family unit, because you are very family oriented.
Yes. Family is a big thing to me. The parents even being involved. And even if they're not parents, somebody's got to be there when things get bad. And when I say that, like even if it's a voice of reason and to say, hey, calm it down, this is what we're doing, it's gonna be okay. Somebody needed to do that. Other than